Liverpool, when is enough enough? I mean, these guys already won the league. They just beat us, Arsenal, who are probably the main league competitors last week. They've already fucking broken the Premier League signing record and signed a bunch of other great players. But guess what? That just wasn't enough for them, and they had to go and sign the best striker in the league and easily one of the best strikers in the world. As you guys all know, Liverpool signed Alexander Isak, and with this signing, bro, I'm convinced we can call off the league now. Call off the season. These men are winning the treble, the six-tuple, the seven-tuple, whatever it is. Call it off now. Don't go 2 weeks back to where I was saying Man City are gonna win the league, because trust me, that was AI. It wasn't me. The season now. Call it off now. There's no point in any other team playing any of the rest of the games. But real talk, Liverpool, I've had enough, bro. These men are ruining football. They're already such a strong team, and now they're actually building some Galacticos to rule the Premier League for the next like 5 seasons. Bro, I'm gonna have a kid. I'm gonna be married. I'm gonna do all this shit, yeah, before any other team except for Liverpool win a Premier League. And it gets to a point like, are they ruining football? Is a team that signs so many great players ruining football and killing the competition? Because I'll be real, these men were already favourites before they signed Isak. I was watching Ekatike. I was shivering in my boots because this guy looked sharp when I saw him play, especially in that Community Shield final. Frimpong, obviously, is injured right now, but Frimpong, we all know, is a great player. Kirkes looked like he forgot how to defend, but somehow when he's playing against Arsenal, he remembers how to defend. Somehow that makes sense. And now they've signed Isak, bro. The game's gone. I'm telling you, the game is gone. Isak to Liverpool, here we go. I'm telling you, these men did the here we go, Isak to Liverpool, not even 24 hours after they beat Arsenal. These men really beat the main title competitors and was like, you know what, yeah, let's just go and sign the best striker in the league to put the nail in the coffin. And who are we stuck with? We're stuck with Martinelli and Gyökeres, bro. Oh my, I want to kill myself. I actually want to kill myself. We could have gone in for Isak. Instead, we went in for that fat Swedish Viking, yeah, who runs at about fucking 3.1 miles per hour at top speed. And we've got a left winger who's allergic to looking up when he has the ball. And who do these man sign? These man signed the other Viking, Isak, because he's Swedish as well, bro. We got the fucking worst side of the coin. Worst side of the Swedish coin. Liverpool, yeah, these men they're laughing at us, bro. They're laughing at us. And to be honest, they're laughing at every other team in the league, because the team that they're building, yeah, is ridiculous. We're forgetting that they still got players like Van Dijk in that team, bro. Arguably still the best centre-back in the league. They've got Salah, who stinks, bro. Salah, you're on fraud watch, bro. Bro, they even broke the Premier League transfer window record twice with Isak coming in. I mean, who's going to start on the left? Is it going to be Ekatike? Is it going to be Gakpo? I'm also very intrigued to see how Ekatike and Isak work together, because they're two players with a very similar style, and obviously that could be great for them and they could work very well. But we've seen two top players who have a similar style playing together. It doesn't always work. We've seen it with Vinny and Mbappe, both very heavily favouring the left side, and we've seen how that has completely affected Madrid's attack. So I'm very intrigued. I'm very intrigued, and I'm very intrigued to see how high Isak will go, and I really want to see how high his ceiling truly is, because let's be honest, all respect to Newcastle, he wasn't surrounded by top players at Newcastle, and he was still producing insane numbers and insane moments. So him being at Liverpool, surrounded by the cream of the crop, the top players in the world in each position, I really am intrigued to see how high he can go, because if he hits the ground running, we're looking at 30-40 goals a season. That's the sort of player Isak is. I do think that Liverpool, we need to go in for a new right winger, because Salah, this guy's on his last legs, bro. GA merchant, FPL merchant, he can't bang ball, and I'm fed up of hearing people say that he can bang ball, because this guy cannot bang ball. He goes for 90 minutes and gets a lucky GA in the fucking 90th minute. But I think he's gonna get so many assists to Isak, it's not even gonna be funny. I think Salah and Isak are gonna absolutely hit the ground running together. I mean, just imagine Salah playing those through balls into Isak. Isak is quite rapid, you know. I don't think guys deep. Isak is quite quick. He's therefore quicker than Gyökeres, you know. 100%, because this Gyökeres guy has about 13 pace. Not to mention Isak's finishing, his dribbling is just ridiculous. And like I said, bro, we're stuck with Gyökeres, bro. We should have just put all the money on the table and just signed fucking Gyökeres instead of signing about 3 other players that we're not even using. Like, we're not even using that Norgard guy. Or is he injured? injured, I don't know. But please, somebody tell me, why did we sign him? Because if we really wanted to, we could have put all the money on the table for Isak and we would be laughing right now. And instead of us laughing, we're getting laughed at. And Liverpool are rubbing their hands and licking their lips at every single defense in the league now. I think they're still gettable in defense, but I think they're just gonna score so many goals that it doesn't even matter, bro. These guys could concede 7 and they'll score 10. And that's what I like about Liverpool, you know. They've always been that sort of team, just attacking, exciting to watch. They've never been boring, which is why I understand Arsenal hate sometimes, especially in the last couple of years when it comes to the title races. You know, I've seen people say, oh, Arsenal don't deserve to be in a title race, like they play too passive, and to be honest, I agree. I mean, when Pep and Klopp were battling it out every season, yeah, when either of them would go to each other's gaff, would you see any of them play passively at all? No. What we did see was probably some of the best games in the Premier League ever, the most entertaining, high quality games we have ever seen in the Premier League. But with Arsenal, we turn into actual terrorists, yeah, and we do not play for a win at all, which is why, even as an Arsenal fan, I can understand when people get frustrated at us. But that's enough of my tangent, because to be honest, it doesn't matter. Liverpool have ruined any competitiveness that was left in the league. These guys already having a perfect record and they signed their best striker in the league. How's that fair then? Please someone explain to me how's that fair. I get they didn't spend last summer, but just in an ethical way, this should not be allowed. The board, the Premier League top dogs or whatever, they should have seen like, yo, you guys are perfect record, 9 points from 9. We can't let you have Isak because it will be too easy for you lot. And now they've ruined any ounce of competitiveness left in the league. But that doesn't mean I'm not excited to watch them. Except for when they play Arsenal, but I'm going to be shitting my pants and I'm not going to be watching the screen when they play Arsenal, because them are going to thump us about 8-0. They're going to have a goal difference of about 443 goals. They're going to have 300 goals conceded and fucking 700 scored for them. But anyway, folks, all I got time for today. If you like the video, give the video a thumbs up. If you disagree with what I'm saying and think, oh, Liverpool, you know, they're not ruining football, this is just a leave a comment below. Because let's be real, bro, they're ruining football. The league, no point in watching it, bro. They're gonna win. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.